Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tomica table, and today I have with me number 61 Toyota Hilux Bigfoot from Red Tommy. And, well, let's start off with the box, like usual. We got our number 61 at the side. On the top, we got the details about the car in Japanese, the other side, and for the back, it's made in 1995 and made in China as well. So this one's not a made in Japan car. And there is no made in Japan sign right here. Anyway, onto the car, and despite its, well, monster truck-like feel, the suspension is pretty limited. I mean, it's just a tiny bit right here. It's not too defined, I would say. The suspension is pretty hard to press, and kind of feels a bit weird. So I feel that Tomica didn't do that well of a job on the suspension of this truck. Well, anyway, can't fault them because I guess these wheels are pretty hard to put on in the first place with the high axle and everything. Well, anyway, this casting is pretty much the same as the Toyota 4WD, which I have as a black box version, because the base is exactly the same. So we got our Hilux 4WD right there. Tommy number 3, made in China. However, this one does have extended parts of the base for holding the axle pretty high up because, well, we got extremely big tires. Well, holding the axle extremely low down. So anyway, for our wheels right here, these are, well, feel like partially rubber, so it's not exactly plastic, I would say, and not exactly full rubber. I've yet to search what these wheels actually are made of, but I guess it's mostly rubber and plastic. Anyway, for the center of the wheel right here, we got our 6 spokes in a gray plastic. It's also not really chromed, and it's not really the normal style of wheel, the, well, studded wheel, or the racing wheel. I guess it's like one of the more realistic wheels that Tomica has actually made for these normal series cars. Now anyway, on to the main body and chassis itself, from our front bumper right here, which is attached to the base with a little hook on the front. We've got our number plate, and then the Toyota badge in there. No front light tampos, and we got some detailing on the bonnet right here, using some decals. Number 7 with a whole lot of white and red stripes. We got our clear plastic windscreen, and for the side we have sports written on the front, and you can see all the way through to the other side through the wheel arch, and there is only one riveted pin for the front. As you can see, the door opens right here to reveal a black interior, and the interior, like most other cars, is fully detailed. We got our number 7 right here, and again the same white and red pattern as the front of the truck. Now for the, well, roof and the flatback part of this 4WD Hilux Bigfoot, we have our, well, I guess you can call it just, well, I don't know actually. Let's call this like a little bar support beam or something, but hey, it's pretty cool. It's just rubber or plastic just fitted into the casting right there pretty nicely. I don't think it's attached to the base, but hey, it's pretty neatly encompassed into the design right here of this truck. And for the rear, we got Toyota, well, molded into the diecast, as well as the same number plate on the front, and a tiny little tow bar right here, which, I mean, it's pretty small, but I guess still is a good detail. So anyway, you may notice that I'm speaking a bit differently than normal because, number 1, it's quite late, and number 2, I got exams the whole week next week, so yeah, I've been studying quite a lot, so yeah, I'm just mentally tired from that. So anyway, still trying to make videos the whole next week. Let's hope I can, because exams every day, that kind of stuff. So anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, and subscribe.